Alright guys, and welcome back. Gonna do a very small little collection tour of my Marvel Legends figures. Don't really have a very large collection, but just figured I'd show you my setup, how I'm displaying my Marvel Legends, and the ones that I picked up, and kind of show you the idea I had in mind, which is not fully realized yet, of the classic Marvel shelf that I was intending to put together. So just go ahead and give you a close-up and show you what I got. So starting off over here on the left, we got Black Suit Spider-Man. Really like that figure. Very happy that they made it. Excellent posability, a really good looking figure. It's built on that Pizza Spidey body, which is one of the best for a Spider-Man figure. I'm really happy with that. And then behind him, we have the Green Goblin. Very classic figure, very classic enemy of Spider-Man, so I definitely wanted that in my collection. I really like how it has that metallic green armor, so that's really cool. And then moving on, of course, we got the Venom there in the back, behind Spider-Man. Really good figure, very bulky. Could have been a little bigger in height, but overall it does depict a pretty good size for an Eddie Brock in the Venom suit. But I am liking it. I do like the Lethal Enforcer style head sculpt on him. And then of course in front of him we got the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie Marvel Legends figure. I picked this one up a long time ago. I really liked it. Doesn't necessarily fit in perfectly well with a comic style collection, which is kind of what I'm going for here. I didn't like many of the movie Marvel Legends figures, so you know, I collect Hot Toys, so I got a lot of or some of the movie figures. I wouldn't say a lot, but I do still like that Spider-Man quite a bit. I think it looks really good. It's that classic design, so I'm happy to display him on my shelf. I would ideally want to replace him with the Pizza Spidey, which I do have. I only have one, and I picked him up at retail when he had come out, but I never opened them, and I looked on eBay to pick up another one so I could open them. Not that I have doubles of any of these figures, but for Spider-Man, he is my favorite, in case you didn't know. I didn't want to open them and put him out on display just because it's the only one I got, and Spider-Man's my favorite, and that's pretty much the best Marvel Legends Spider-Man that I know of. So that's the story behind that. And then there is the Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly Spider. Really cool figure. Also picked this one up at release a year or so ago when it came out. Really happy with that. Really cool look. Picked up the Nuke figure back there. Really know much about him, to be honest with you, but I really like the design of the figure, and I didn't really intend to start doing that, picking up random figures that don't have a whole lot of meaning to me, because obviously I don't have a ton of display space here for Marvel Legends, and he is taking up space, but he is still a pretty cool figure. I am liking him. He's got that Terminator type vibe to him with the metal skull showing through, so I just found him to be a really cool Marvel Legends figure, even if I don't know much about the character. And then there's the very controversial Captain America figure. Fit in really well for me as a classic Cap. I really do like that figure, but it was not executed very well. Missing the Cap Wolf claws, and those straps that are around his shoulder just fall right off. That was a poor design. And the shield's pretty lame too, but the actual figure is pretty solid, and I like that. In the back, got the old 2013 Hit Monkey Wave Wolverine from X-Force. Pretty cool figure. It was my only Wolverine from Marvel Legends for a long time. Still a pretty solid figure, actually. Glad to keep him on display. Then to Deadpool, pretty much the reason I'm back into collecting Marvel Legends. Always been a fan of Deadpool, and I've missed out on all the previous incarnations, and so when they came out with this one, it has both head sculpts, and it's a really cool looking figure. They loaded it up with weapons, a taco, just an awesome figure. Really glad to have that in the collection. Then to the other newest Wolverine in my collection, and I think the best one from Marvel Legends yet. The brown and yellow classic, purpose-built body. Such an awesome looking figure. So I'm digging that quite a bit. And then there's Punisher. Great figure, 2 head sculpts, classic design. So really happy with that. So that's it. That's the collection as it stands. It's still growing. So keep tuned in and subscribe to the channel for more Marvel Legends reviews. And as always, thanks for watching.